If you've ever wondered whether law school is out of reach after age 40, if you're too late to start, or if you'll stand out, let's clear this up right now. Not only is law school possible at any age, but your life experience could actually give you an edge in the admissions process. Today, I'll share with you why now is the perfect time to go for it. By the end of this video, you'll understand better why being a so-called non-traditional student is an advantage in the admissions process, what to consider if you're applying to law school later in life, and how to thrive once you're in law school. If you're even thinking about applying to law school after age 40, you're in the right place. First off, for those who don't know me, my name is Steve Schwartz. I've been teaching the LSAT since 2005, and I personally increased my own LSAT score from a 152 to a 175. First off, let's bust the myth that age works against you in admissions or in law school. In reality, age actually gives you an edge. It gives you perspective, clarity, and the demonstrated ability to balance competing priorities. And law school admission officers know this. You've probably had years of experience juggling different responsibilities, meeting deadlines, and making big, potentially life-changing decisions. These skills translate directly to succeeding in law school. Here's an example. Imagine a professor moves up an assignment deadline with no warning at all. Many students, younger students in particular, might panic, but someone with experience might calmly take a look at their schedule, look at any conflicts, and negotiate an extension with the professor. This actually happened with one student I know who was balancing law school with a full-time job and a young family. And instead of stressing about this situation, they were able to have a mature and respectful conversation with the professor, explain competing priorities, and get an extension without any drama and without any excuses. Now, when you're applying to law school later in life, a couple of things might look different in the admissions process, particularly for non-traditional students. First off, your academic record, aka your transcript with your GPA from undergrad, which was decades ago. And if that's the case, don't worry. Law school admission officers are going to place a lot of importance on any recent professional achievements that you have, and they're going to understand that your undergrad performance from years back might not reflect who you are today. Also, if you're having trouble getting letters of recommendation from old professors you had years back, that's totally fine. Professional recommendation letters that highlight your skills and your leadership and your work ethic more recently are just as powerful, sometimes even more so. And relatedly, your resume may be a bit longer than the average applicant, and that's fine. Having a longer work history is actually an asset. You're going to want to focus your essays and your resume on experiences that showcase leadership, problem solving, and the reasons you're ready to apply to law school now. Even if it goes on to a second page, that's fine as long as you keep it relevant and have compelling reasons for making it longer, and you're able to tie them together with your story in your application essays. Finally, you might be wondering whether you're going to be able to succeed in law school as a non-traditional student. And again, here, your experience is going to be a strength. You'll be able to bring unique perspectives to any classroom discussions, and you might even find that you've already encountered laws or regulations in real life, real world situations that others can only speak to theoretically. And so your firsthand knowledge is going to add some depth to your learning, and your classmates are going to benefit from this as well. I know that you might feel out of place socially, but this is actually rarely the case. You're all in the same boat. You're all struggling with 1L in particular, and your younger classmates, your so-called KJDs, going directly from kindergarten all the way through to law school, they'll often appreciate having someone with more real-world, real-life experience in their circle. And if you don't enjoy the typical law school parties, you may be able to find other non-traditional students who also prefer alternative ways to connect with their peers. Many law schools are also organizing groups specifically for non-traditional students or parents going through law school. And so these groups, these organizations can provide you with a valuable support network of others who share your experiences and challenges. Know that you're not alone in this journey. I know that additionally, taking the LSAT may also be a unique struggle if you've been out of school for a while, if you haven't done a standardized test in decades. And so if you'd like my help on your journey to getting a top LSAT score and reaching your fullest potential, my team and I would be glad to help you out. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. You can check out the links below to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. And in the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.